You know, guys, I've been thinking, and I really want a new house, but I don't know where to build it, you know? Where could I find such a good place that would be worthy of my new house? Where? Yep, okay. That is where. And unsurprisingly, that actually spawned completely naturally. There was nothing I did. I did not spend 13 shovels and half an hour digging that whole space out. Nope, I did not. But anyway, guys, today we are going to be working on the new house. I don't know if we'll get it all done today. Maybe the exterior, and we can work on interior next episode. But I have spent quite a while getting some wood, so I'm gonna grab just some of this and we can get right started. And I'll just show you the site that I, of course, found naturally. Yeah, like I said, it's really weird that such a flat space spawns so naturally, and even with the torches, and even with the chest full of dirt, wow, Minecraft never ceases to surprise me. But anyway, yeah, let's use this to start. So I'm gonna get right ahead, and this will be mostly a building episode, but also I'll drop in a few quick tips for anyone who wants to know how to build as bad as me. So first thing I'm going to do is set out a base work. So I'm just going to put some blocks around the outline and just kind of test out what I want to do. Now this here is what I've got. And to be honest, it's not horrible, but to make it a little better, we've got to do something. So you can see it's really square, and of course Minecraft is all about squares, but just to make it a little more interesting, we're going to break it up a bit. For example, over on this side, instead of having a solid corner, we're just going to break off like a couple of blocks and turn it into a corner. Boom, like that. And over on this side, we're just going to take this boring flat wall and kind of mess it up a little bit, just like that. So you can see by just doing those two things, we've already made the shape way more interesting and kind of giving us a challenge, kind of work with what we've got. Like these numbers, not planned at all. I've just kind of thrown blocks down, and we're going to see how it turns out. So now I'm going to kind of work on this front side. I'm not going to raise the back yet. I just want to kind of experiment and see what I can do. So I'll raise this up a couple blocks, like 3, and let's just kind of see what we got here. Okay, sorry that it's raining. Can't do much about that. So I do want to work on some windows. It's looking kind of drab right now, just being all spruce planks, you know. But I do kind of want to work on this door first. So I've got some spruce doors because that's just what I've been working with mainly. But I will switch those for some dark oak just because those are my favorite later. So let me experiment with this entryway for a few minutes and I'll get back to you. So this is what I've kind of come up with so far. I think I'll change it a little bit, but all my supplies are in the way right now, so I can't do that yet. So now I think I'll move on to the windows. So I'll meet you when I've got something. Okay, I've moved my base camp because it was in the way of this, so I'm going to extend this terrain a little more so I have more room to work up with this entryway. And also, I don't think I want the entryway to be right flat up against the rest of the front. I think I want to, you know, like I said, make the shape a little more whack, and I think I'm going to push this out a few blocks. So I'm going to try that. Okay guys, been working for a bit. I made this giant dirt block thing, which isn't much of a terrain, but I can work on that later. I just needed it for space. And I kind of like how this turned out. I think it's a pretty cool entrance, and entrance is really what I was shooting for. So, yep, I like that. I might actually replace these torches with lanterns or something. Might look neat. Then I've added this little trim just along this this window right here. So I'll add that along this window too. And then I think I'll add a few more. I'll add up so I can get started on that second floor and just kind of see what the window will look like on the second floor. Okay, so this is what I've got for second floor. I'm thinking the windows need a little more trim, and maybe add some, I think I'll add some windows along the towers as well. Okay, so this is what I've got so far, and honestly, I kind of love it. I love all the windows. They're kind of flat, but you know, it is what it is. I think I might try putting a window there, honestly. Let me see what I can do. Yo, I have no idea what I'm doing here, but it like looks okay. Like way better than that pirate ship thing. Like look at this. Like I love this entrance. Like I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just like throwing down random blocks and seeing what happens, and it just like looks cool. Like who knew that like a bunch of slabs, stairs, and fences just made weird stuff happen. And then you come in here. I'm not sure if I want to put it on this side too. Actually, I might do that. I might do that. But then you come up here, lots of open air. You can see through here. I just love all the windows. So I think I'm going to add more windows right here, and then I might add the floor in. I might add the first floor in, and then we'll move up the next walls and start working on those. Okay guys, so this is what I've gotten done. You can see I've built this up to second floor roof, and then I've just had the staircase so I can get up here. So we've got lots of open air. I've showed you this before, but I've built up all these walls and kind of trimmed this around just so I know where the roof is. And then I've also put all these torches down, so I'll show you kind of what I'm thinking. So what I'm going to do is just have a corridor that wraps all the way around all the rooms, and then just have all my rooms in the middle. And maybe even I'll have like a corridor down here. I don't know, I'll mess with it. But I did put a bunch of torches down, so I'm going to kind of build up some outlines to see how big I want some rooms here. I don't even know what I'm going to use some of the rooms for, but I'll figure that out. And I'm thinking during this episode we'll probably build up the walls and then do the roof for the first floor, and we'll see what we get done. Let me look at how I'm going to do these rooms, and I'll get back to you when I can. Okay guys, so this is what I've got so far. I'm kind of liking it. I have this one corridor right here, and I'm thinking in addition to these two sides with the towers and the staircases, I'll put one staircase right here to go to the second floor. So I'm thinking this big room might be kind of like a crafting chest type room because it's the biggest, and storage, you know. And then maybe like a bedroom here. I don't really know what to do with that. Maybe some sort of, I don't know, pantry. I don't know. I'll figure it out. And then I've got a bunch of doorways. I might move some of them. But I like how it's looking. I really like using these stripped logs in addition to the normal logs and planks. I do think I'll add a couple, like a window right there and right there. Not right there yet, because you'll see that this is like right up against the terrain. So eventually, probably not anytime soon, I'll need to push all this terrain way back just so I can have kind of room around the house. The same way I actually no, that's like the same way that I found this naturally generated. I'll have to just cut it away naturally, or not naturally, but by myself. So I think I'll raise this up to the roof limit, and I'll maybe put the roof in. And I will also look to maybe do some windows, because right now it looks kind of whack with just planks everywhere. So I want to mess it up a little bit. So wish me luck. Okay guys, so I figured I'd give you a little tour of what I got done in the night, because the lighting looks a little better that way. So first of all, I added some pressure plates just so I don't have to turn around and close them. And look at this. Oh shoot, I didn't realize it must be two. Oh wait, maybe he's spawning up there. I don't know, but yeah, I really like how this turned out. I really like this. I'm thinking maybe Walter could have a room here, since it's just a little itty bitty one. And then chest room right here, I think. Very big room right here. But yeah, I really like how it's going. I might extend this to go up and around each doorway. That might look cool. And then I think I'll put the roof in for the first floor. I don't know what I want to do with this space yet. I'll have to figure that out. And I didn't put in windows yet, so let me get right on that. Okay guys, you ready to see what it looks like? Boom! I actually really love it. I really like the, well, for one, my favorite part is probably the entrance right there. Not even kidding, none of this was planned out. I just put blocks down and that's what happened. So I really like it. I really love the entrance, how intricate it is, how I managed to use the stairs and slabs that way. I don't know if you guys liked it. If you do, leave a comment. Or like, whichever. Like for the entrance. But yeah, I did put in the floor and the walls for the, I'll just show you. I put in the walls for this second story right here. And I'm not going to do the roof yet because I still need to plan out where I want all my rooms to be up here. And then I think I'll do that and the roof in a different episode. And also in a different episode, I'll do a bunch of interior design because you'll see everything's just kind of bland. But I really like how it's coming along. I really love it. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. And if you are, leave a like, leave a comment. I've been thinking of doing one of those things some YouTubers do, where they make like a little room where they'll write down a sign or in a book and quill, like the name of someone who comments, just to kind of get the community engaged in the videos. I feel like that'd be kind of fun for me to do, but also it would stop pretty quickly because I have like 3 people who comment and that's it. But I don't know, maybe that'll get more people to comment. We'll see. I don't know. I'll think about it. I don't even know where I would do that. Like maybe in this pathetic little area right here. That might be funny if I just put a little stone alley. I know. You comment in the video under the video if you have any opinion on that, and if not, just I hope you enjoy. And that'll be that for today. So, goodbye.